receive a lot of questions about traveling to the Philippines from my imaginary friends. Are there any interesting places to visit in Manila? So personally, Manila is usually not the top recommendations I give out to people whenever they ask where to go to in the Philippines. But this is just probably a very personal, biased opinion, having grown up here in the city. I always think that the grass is always greener on the other side. And if you're going to the Philippines, then of course you have to visit our beaches and islands, which are very, very world famous. But I'm going to be in town for a couple of days and have some time to kill. So on this video, I want to share with you the historical side of Manila and do a bit of street photography. Intramuros is the oldest district in Manila, which was built around the 16th century during the Spanish colonial period in the Philippines. As you enter the area, you will already see the difference in how the establishments look, and right away I found the oldest stone church in the Philippines called the San Agustin Church, built in 1607. I found this composition from across the parking lot and took a photo of the street sweeper. Okay, so for this video, I'm just using my Sony a7 III and the Sony 24-70mm G Master Mark II, which is now my favorite travel lens. And I'm bringing it along with the DJI Osmo Action on my chest, so let's go. I found this memorial an interesting subject with the Philippine flag in the background and puddle reflections in the foreground. But I thought the landscape orientation worked better in terms of perspective and to have more coverage on the light bulbs for more ambiance. My next find on this historic walk is another important church, the Manila Cathedral, and is a popular choice for couples looking to get married. So I guess I crashed a wedding today. Congratulations to the newlywed couple here in the Manila Cathedral here in Intramuros. I am very far from being a wedding photographer, but there's just something interesting about capturing the special moment of a couple with a nice backdrop. As I look behind the Manila Cathedral, I also found this lively small square with a statue in the middle. So welcome to Fort Santiago here in Intramuros, Manila, which is one of the oldest fortifications here in the Philippines. And it is also best known to be the prison grounds for our national hero called Jose Rizal. So this really brings me back memories when I was still studying in universities and high school to learn more about Philippine history. Very, very nostalgic time right now. The artificial light's already turning on, which it's really casting some unflattering shadows from all the tourists around, and I don't really like it. Well, I guess the shot with the reflection wasn't half bad, only that the building at the background was a bit unbalanced. So that behind me is the statue of Jose Rizal, who is a political activist during the Spanish colonial era, and his writings inspired the revolution that made people fight for our freedom. Fun fact, in 2 days' time it's going to be our National Independence Day. Not far from Intramuros is the Rizal Park, where a much larger monument is placed to commemorate our national hero. And the path filled with our national flag leading up to the statue is an interesting leading line to add to the composition. I see the dome of the Manila Cathedral over there, and then I'm using these plants as my foreground, and then there's some fairy bulbs on the trees on the left-hand side of the frame. I'm not too pleased with this shot because it felt quite incomplete, and I should have waited for a person or two to walk along the grass as an additional subject interest. I left Fort Santiago and back walking the streets towards the Manila Cathedral, where I found something unique to Intramuros. So another unique attraction here in Intramuros is that you can ride some horse carriages around the area if you want to go around sightseeing in style, which I don't think you can do anywhere else within Manila, just here. So that's very interesting. I took 2 shots of the Calesa with similar compositions on a square crop and another one with a 3x2 to have more coverage on the trees and the lights on the side. Honestly, I'm not sure which one I prefer, so do let me know what you think in the comments. This nighttime street walk made me appreciate this 24-70mm G Master lens combo with my Sony a7 III a lot more, because as you can see, I shot everything handheld so far, and even bumping up my ISO to as high as 8000 to make sure my shutter speed won't go too slow. But even then, I still don't have much concern about the quality of the shots and noise performance, and I was able to focus on admiring this special spot in my home city of Manila. Street photography is not my main genre to shoot, but I admit it's a lot more fun than I expected, and I still need a lot of practice, but it's a start. So it started pouring, so it's just gonna be a quick short vlog for today, and I just wanted to share with you the historical part of Manila in case you ever arrive in this place. And if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.